Hey, ladies and gentlemen, my name's Horror Hollywood, and I'm back yet again with another review.
Hi.
There's him in the background again. Here I got the Darkside Blades Iron Cross. His model number is the DS-A031. I'm pretty sure that's what it says. It's a little hard to read.
A little fine print.
But it's a 4.5-inch blade, 4 millimeter, yeah, 4 millimeter thickness, black acid etched blade, stainless steel, black handle, which didn't really look that black to me, but oh well.
It looks more like a steelless color.
Yeah, I gotta agree with you. It looks more steel than anything. I got this from a. Where did I get this knife from? I just got it from a regular old gas station, which is very nice blade. As you can see, it's kind of got a cross design into it. The blade kind of looks kind of like a snake or lizard.
Skin or crocodile skin.
Kind of snake skin or crocodile skin design for it. It's a heavy knife, I'll give it that. It feels like it's made of just pure steel, because it probably is. Very thick. The blade itself is, compared to, this knife, it's a little thicker.
It's thick.
You can maybe see that. A little thicker than it. I've had to use a file to try and get the edge down because my sharpener just wasn't working because the blade was just too thick, especially this spot right here. A little thick because it goes from inside to curving down to where the edge of the blade is at. It's got a nice little handle grip here, somewhat in a hand, like a finger style shape. It's got a little spot here for a lanyard, if you're into that. I'm not.
It could also be used as a pommel.
Yeah, you're right. I suppose it could be used as a pommel.
Wouldn't be a very good one, but it still works.
That would depend on that. Yeah, that could work as a pommel. It's spring assisted. When I first got it, it was kind of a pain to get out. But now it's kind of...
Now that it's used, it's actually more smooth.
Yeah, it's working. Yeah, kind of have to get it used to opening and whatnot. Still a little tough to open, but besides that, it's very nice. It's got a little pocket clip here, which is very nice. As I said before, it's a decently heavy knife, because there's a lot of extra steel here that, to be honest, really shouldn't be there. It just kind of makes it a little bit more heavier. I don't know if I stated this, but it's a Darkside Blades Ballistic.
You didn't state that.
Shut up. It's a very nice blade, though. It's, to be honest, the only reason I got it is because the design is rather appealing to me. I really liked it. But the grip, hands are a little sweaty right now, so it's doesn't exactly have a very good grip to it. I mean, I know a lot of pocket knives don't really. I mean, this one has somewhat of a pattern here that really gives it a bit more. Yeah, it gives it a bit more of a grip. This, however, doesn't. The little between all of the shapes here, there's slightly room that you can drag my nail across, and it does a whole bump thing. It doesn't have a lot of good grip. But yeah, if you want to get this knife, I'll have a link down in the description. But be warned, though, that the blade might be a little bit too thick, so you probably want to use a file to kind of get it down a bit. And also, before when I got it, the blade was a bit uneven. It had certain pieces of metal on the edge here, which didn't need to be there. There's that one. Here is another Darkside blade. It didn't have a name for it, so I just called it the Dragon Trench Knife. It is a assisted opening.
It also works as brass knuckles.
Yeah, as he said, can somewhat use brass knuckles. Got a 4-inch blade, partially serrated. It's not unlike this one. The serrated edge is a bit more thick here and actually
Those
goes
are more
halfway.
light-spreaded.
It's rather nice. It's very light considering how much, I mean, just how much steel is actually on it. This is a lot lighter. This gives it a very nice grip. You can hold it, this way, however you prefer to hold your knives. It's got a nice little design here. Got a dragon etched into it, cross, flames on the blade. Not really that sharp. Can barely cut nail and does not cut hair.
It could be sharpened, however.
It could be sharpened. I'm not entirely well with sharpening serrated knives. Getting it opens rather easily. Closing it a little difficult because it only goes to right there. So you gotta kind of. I mean, it's not terrible. It's just slight annoyance to me. I don't like that. I like to be able to just kind of flip it open, close it, flip it open, close it. Rather simple. Got a little pocket clip here, although if you want to use your pocket, I guess you ain't going to be using the pocket if you're carrying this knife around. But, yeah, besides that, it's rather thick. The blade's kind of small, for, something so long. I suppose that's just to make sure the blade sticks into the handle gear, and I don't think it said it, but this is the DS-A031. A little hard to figure it out because, as I said, there's not really a name for the blade that I've been able to find. So you can basically just look up Darkside. I'll have a link down in the description to find the blade. Yeah, these are the two Darkside ballistic blades. Rather cool designs, but as for blades themselves are either a little dull or they're just kind of thick out of these two anyways. I will find more later on and I will try and do a little bit more reviews on them, but until then, enjoy y'all's day.